when it comes to your personal growth and everything you're doing with your life right now, you want to avoid thinking traps. Let me give you some fun words people like to throw around. Ponder, think, rethink, consider, reconsider, calibrate, recalibrate, plan, organize, replan, whatever else, right? These are just some words that people throw around. And guess what these words are usually, not always, because there's value in taking a step back, like we said before, but usually, what's the purpose of these words? It's usually a means of procrastination. It's usually a means of avoiding action. So those are what I call thinking traps. And what do these thinking traps lead to? They lead to one thing: overthinking. And these thinking traps lead to one thing. I want to see if anybody can guess it. What would you guys guess overthinking and all of these thinking traps and these words lead to? There's one specific phrase. It's not one word, it's 3 words, but it's a phrase that I'm looking for. Paralysis by analysis. And what that means is basically you overanalyze so much that you become paralyzed, meaning you don't take action, meaning you get stuck in place, meaning you're not moving forward anymore. It's paralysis by analysis. And a lot of people who are naturally more analytical, naturally tend towards being in their heads a lot, thinking a lot, overthinking a lot. A lot of people who aren't really the A-type personalities, like myself, I'm more of an A-type personality, more of an action taker, right? A lot of people aren't like that, right? Some of you on this call aren't like that. It's totally fine. We're all wired differently from the start, right? A lot of people who are more risk averse. I'm more prone to taking risk. I'm more okay taking risk. I have a pretty thick skin for taking on risk. A lot of people don't. They're not wired that way. And they haven't built the muscle and the habit yet. So they tend to analyze a lot more. They tend to think a lot more, overanalyze a lot more. So what that leads to is paralysis by analysis. So the one thing you want to avoid if you want to grow personally, and then of course, grow your business over the next year, 2022, is avoid thinking traps. And as a result, avoid paralysis by analysis.